Hello, this is Apox. I'm gonna tell something about automated farming on our limboworld server. And on this server we focus mostly on technology and some magic mods are there as well, but not on digging for resources. One of the ways on our server to get the resources is by magical crops. Magical crops is a, well, for normal users, way overpowered thing, but well, having it like this, it's nice, so you can focus really on the fun stuff, the making things. I have a little problem during this explanation. My farming station, well, somehow it just doesn't show. It's an empty block, no texture, no nothing. But it's there, you can see it. I have here an area in which I can farm, and it is all controlled by this farming station. The farming station has seeds in it. It will place these seeds on the ground around it. The size is depending on the upgrade that I gave it. On top here I have water and sprinklers from Rotary Craft, which keep all the dirt down here nice and wet so things grow faster. I'm gonna get some seeds to test, well, to work. Diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4. To start this, first I will, well, active with signal means it's not working now, so that's good. I put in the seeds. You can see I have a maximum upgrade here, so it goes 7 in each direction, I believe. It can only work the ground if there is a hoe in it. I'm waiting with that. I put my diamond seeds here and everything it farms will be put here, but since I configured the top to be output, it will output everything that goes in here into the chest, which then is picked up here by the transfer node and, well, basically moved down here into my AE system, where I have loads of stuff by now. Alrighty, I took a hoe here. Now we have enough, we have everything we need to make this system work. I switch it on and you can see it's planting. Well, there we go, it's planting. And when the crops are grown, it will farm them and it will replant them, and well, it's fantastic. Magical crops are really slow to grow. They are, well, taking ages in a normal situation. When you look around, you can see that my magical crops are growing really fast. First one is done already. Oh, here we go. So how do I do that? First of all, yeah, I make sure all the ground is wet, not by placing water nearby, but by using these sprinklers, so I have more ground to work with and not losing anything to watering system. But most speed gain here is if I go under. Oh yeah, nice. You can see that I have two things. First, the lilypad of fertility. These little lily pads from reliquary, they are making things just grow a little bit faster. Every time this thing gets a growing tick, it spreads it to everything around. I have loads of these as I've been farming them. And the second one, oh, you can't really see it, is a timewood clock. These grow in timewood trees. You need to farm them using a silk, and you can place them, and in a 16 by 16 by 16 area it will make everything grow, well, just a bit faster. But since I have these, well, 8, 10 of these clocks, yeah, been in the enchanted forest a lot, my whole system is really fast. The lily pads, they go faster due to the timewood clocks, and basically it means that up here you can see everything growing. It's just unimaginable how fast. How do you get the lily pads? Well, basically, if you install reliquary, you have to kill ghasts or little exploding mobs, and what was it? Slimes for the green pearls. You need to kill skeletons for the bigger bones, and well, using all these items, in the end you can make the lily pads. The timewood clock there, it's a bit different. I will show you how to do that. I have my little gateway, my little portal somewhere here. Yep. To the enchanted forest. Twilight forest, sorry. Loading, here we go. Twilight forest. In the Twilight forest you can find these mega structures, these really tall trees. And in these trees sometimes there is well, a little, well, call it dungeon. Let's see, is it this one? I doubt. Here we have one of the dungeons. I can hear the spiders, you can't. If I now open this thing up, I can see little spiders. Die. Oh, that's nice, that's smart. Let's take that one. Kill the spawner. Now, it's all free and good to go. Here we have a chest. Sometimes in these chests there is a timewood tree sapling. Bad luck, no timewood tree sapling, but sometimes there is. I'm hearing more of these nice little critters, so there might be just a second dungeon around. No. Oh well, let's just cut down the whole tree. Since the bedrock axe is doing just that so easily. Whoa, here we go. So here is the one from the dungeon I just had. And we see that there is another dungeon here, which is now gone, of course. Spawner gone, and another chest. Let's see if there is a timewood tree in that. Twilight, sickly. Damn. Anyway, there's enough of these big trees. You can hunt them. You can try to find. There's a little spawn rate only for these trees, but let's try one more tree. The fast way, of course. Bedrock axe, it's super powerful. Be sure to start on top. If you start on the bottom, it's just working like a normal axe. But from the top, oh yeah. Here we go. Let's fly and tick. Wooha! Look at that. Everything gone in auto. 1, 2, 3 dungeons in here. Let's see. Tree of Time sapling. Fantastic. That's one. It would be -3 sapling. That's nice. And what is in this last one? Canopy, signaling. No. There you go. That's what I needed. And yep, my way back. That's gonna be fun. Let's just warp back, I guess. Yep, I'm just warping back. This isn't working. Now, let's see. This thing has no silk. I'm not going to do it with that axe. Do I have another axe? There we have one with silky. Fantastic. There, Tree of Time. Maybe I should get some bone meal to grow. Bone. Fantastic. I don't want this tree to be in my base. Basically it makes loads of, what is it? The part underground, it's big, and I don't want that in my base. So I think this is a nice location for my Tree of Time. There we go. The bone meal worked instantly. And what do we have here? A timewood clock. My silky eggs getting the clock, and we have another timewood clock. Back to base. When I now place this clock near my crops, somewhere in the center, it will grow another, what is it, 5 or 10% faster. So let's see that. And well, fantastic. There we go. There you've seen that. I'm going to show the lilypad of fertility. I'm not sure if I have all the materials, but I used to have loads of materials, so it should be fine. So let's see the recipe. Lilypad of fertility. There we go. 3 fertile essences and a normal lilypad. And the catalyzing gland, they come from exploding mobs or from ghasts. Green dye, easy. Slime pearls from slimes and rib bones from white skeletons. So the catalyzing gland, was it? Yep. Oh, damn. Too bad. I just need to make 3 of these, combine them with a lilypad, and I get another lilypad of fertility. One more thing, if you ever want to make biofuel and all that, I think it's the one from Rotary Craft. The leaves that are here on the timewood tree, never cut down the timewood tree. Use one of these scythes from Deconstruct to get all the leaves, because these make in Rotary Craft like 100 of the biofuel materials that you need instead of 1 or 2 that you get from normal saplings or materials. So make sure you make all of these into nice little leaf blocks, all harvested silky, and so, and pick them up, don't forget them, or cheat like I do. Hoppa. There we go. Well, the rest is just done. So I hope you got a nice explanation about the farm, how to speed up the farm. I'm going to leave it at this for now.